Everyone says Java is an object-oriented programming language, but what does that actually means? And why does almost every interview starts with object-oriented programming? In this video, I'll explain object-oriented programming in Java from scratch and then deep dive into encapsulation very simply. So before object-oriented programming, programs were written as plain functions and data. As applications grew bigger, code became difficult to manage, modify, and reuse. Object-oriented programming was introduced to model real-world entities inside the code. For example, student, bank account, employee, and each entity has its own data and behavior. Now, what is object-oriented programming in Java? Object-oriented programming in Java is about organizing code using objects and classes, which means this will have objects and classes. Classes are the blueprint for the objects. An object is a running instance of this class. So there are four main pillars of object-oriented programming, which are encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. In this video, we'll focus on encapsulation, the foundation of good Java design. Encapsulation means wrapping data and methods together and controlling access to that data. Encapsulation is achieved using private variables and public methods, which are also known as getters and setters. Let me explain encapsulation in Java using a simple character, Catman. Catman does many things, but his personal details should stay protected. So, we have Catman. Catman can sleep, walk, dance, and eat food. These are Catman's internal details. Now the question is, should anyone be allowed to change these directly? The answer is no. So in Java, we protect Catman's using encapsulation. All Catman details are private. No one can directly say that the sleep hours are 20. No one can force Catman to eat random food. But Catman still needs a way to eat food, sleep properly, walk some distance, and dance on a song. So we give a controlled access known as getters and setters. Now Catman eats food only if we allow it through a method. Now let's see example. We have Catman class extending our encapsulation class. But even Catman himself cannot directly access the private data, which is sleep hours. Instead of that, Java forces Catman to follow the rules. Encapsulation means Catman data is hidden, actions happen through methods, no misuse of internal data. Just like you can't directly touch a bank server, you must use an ATM. So, in simpler terms, encapsulation is simply protect Catman's data and allow safe access. That's encapsulation in Java. As you can see, we have this, and this is saying that sleep hours has private access, so we can't access that. But if I run it now, and I'm able to do that. Earlier, the value of sleep hours was 0, and now it is 19. Encapsulation in Java is the process of wrapping data, variables, and code together into a single unit and restricting direct access to the data. Encapsulation is achieved by declaring variables as private and providing public getters and setter methods, just like we did for Catman, sleep hours, walking distance, song, and food. Let's do a quick recap. Object-oriented programming models real-world entities. Objects contain data and behavior. Encapsulation hides data. Access is controlled using methods. In the next video, we will cover inheritance in Java and when not to use it. Subscribe if you want Java explained clearly from zero. Thank you.